Hello, everyone. I want to talk about too many cooks in the kitchen. As an in-game leader, you need to have the final say in whatever you do as a team, and your team needs to buy into that as well. So what this means is that you can ask for suggestions, or even people can suggest things, but you need to have a system where on your team, if you're the in-game leader, what you say doesn't matter how good or bad it is. Doesn't matter if someone else suggests something that's better or more efficient or more optimal. What you say is what everyone does, and everyone needs to respect that and buy into it. If that doesn't happen, then you have people, maybe one person suggests one thing and they think that's a smarter play, and they're gonna like half-ass your idea, or maybe they want to do their idea or like incorporate their idea into your idea, and that might throw it off. And if everyone buys into the same idea, you're gonna have a higher success rate than if one or two people aren't completely bought into it and don't run it the way it should be run. So the way that I have it set up on my team is that if I say something and I'm alive, I am the guy that has the final say. End of story. If I say to do something and I'm alive, that's it. It's done. If I'm dead, I said Brax is in charge of mid-round calls. So if I'm dead, he has final say. And the way that the reason why you want to do it is like I'll play this round out and I'll show you exactly why this affects teams. And keeping in mind, this game that we're playing was at CS Summit 2. We have been a team. I joined the team like less than a month before this, and Kusta joined our roster less than a week before this event. So we were really new as a team, and we didn't have everything ironed out. And this is just one of the growing pains that you go through, and every team will go through, until you kind of like establish order, you establish everything, like all the fundamentals and basics, and everything needs to be set in stone. So I'll play this round out and show you why this round is like a good example of this. And obviously you won't have the communication that we had when we were playing this round, but I'll explain to you why people with several ideas could have a really good idea, right? Okay, so boom, right here, minute 22 in the round, we delayed at T-spawn for a few seconds, and then we fake like we were doing our fast mid. So we smoke top mid, we smoked here, and it made them think that we are going to be doing this play where we're going to be coming into connector quick and then going up A, splitting A, something like that, right? So immediately Steel decides he's going to push through upper B and get a fast flank on us. We kill him. We know if this guy is pushed upper B and he's alone, and we knew he was alone because of the way that he's pushed, you're not going to have another guy in the bomb site if some guy's pushing upper. The closest someone would be maybe catwalk. Otherwise, you'd have a guy rotating from window to market. Like, those are the most obvious things that would happen. Maybe there's a guy going through underpass, so when he's pushing upper B, they can pinch on B halls together. Okay, so B's probably pretty open. Now right here, you take a second to look at what's happening around the map. There's several things that we could do here. One idea could be, we got this B put kill, maybe there's a guy here or here, cat or window, right? And that's just because if he's pushed upper B, they're going to be off cat, or they're not going to be in B market watching upper, you know? So instantly just running into B site, valid idea. Okay, we do have these mid smokes, and we do have a player in mid. It looks like Brax is going underpass and clearing this. So another valid idea could be that one person with nades stays, flashes over twice, mullies something at B site, and the rest of the players go underpass to Windows update. Sick, good job, thanks. Fucking up my video, Windows, nice, good shit. Brax can go underpass to mid, meet up with Kusta, AZK can go with them, they can go there, and I can fake B, and Poyo can go, boom, A ramp. Another completely valid idea. Another idea would be to leave like a bomb plus another player to come B, And then you have 1-2 people going into connector to fake this out, and this player coming A, fake that, and then we end up going B later. Another idea would be to take these guys and go right back T-spawn to A, because we still have this guy here, and the likelihood of a person being close a ramp that's not pushed through, kind of low. Like, they're either going to push through or they're going to rotate off. There's really low likelihood of them being in this position here. So again, we could probably rotate all the way back to A. Now, these are all completely valid ideas, and some people, just in terms of their personality or how they approach the game, some people like to go fast, some people like to go slow. So if I'm in this position here, I would say, let's just go B. Let's go B fast. We kill the B player, and the next players would be either cat or market. And we'd just be able to go out. We can have one person sit back here watching for the market. You have 2 people jump out and clear everything that's close. And then maybe this player starts killing any rotators that are trying to go cat, or doing window jump to cat or window jump to underpass. This guy can kill them all. This player can come in and work upper B late. Completely valid idea. That's what I would have chosen to do in this situation. I think that's what I did say to do. But because we were a new team and we had all these different ideas, which were all completely valid, like we could have even, for example, Poyo could have come and split up cat with Kusta. They both could have come up cat, and Brax could have come and focused on underpass, and the 2 of us could have gone upper B, and we could have done a B upper and cat split. Another completely valid idea. The problem is, if one person says, let's go back to A, another person says, let's go connector to A, another person says, let's do a cat split and split upper B, and another person says, let's go upper B, there's 4 different ideas, all completely valid. Which one are you gonna do? So you can't have too many cooks in the kitchen. You need to have just one guy saying, this is what we're doing, and boom, everyone does it. They drop their shit. Whatever idea they had, cool. They can bring it up after the game. They can bring it up in like another practice session or something, and they say, hey, this is another idea that we could do in these types of situations. Completely valid. But in this moment, during this match, whoever is the in-game leader, whoever you designate with the final say, that's how you're supposed to play it out. You listen to that player, and all other ideas, completely just remove it from your mind for that moment. Because what happens is, you have all these different ideas, and then people are going slow. People are hesitating. Wait, are we going here or are we going there? And how are we going to do this? Wait, do I have to clear this area? And everyone's a little bit confused. And then because of all the confusion and the delay and time delay and everything like that, you're allowing the enemies to reposition. You're allowing them to gain map control again. And then you end up going into a really bad position, into a stack. You mistimed everything, and you end up losing the round. Not worth it, okay? It's not worth it. Too many cooks in the kitchen, bad. One person has final say. If that person's dead, you say someone else has final say. If they're both are dead and it's a 3 versus something, at that point it's like, okay, you're kind of leaving it up to individuals to make plays. But as an in-game leader, you can still communicate a little bit because you can flick through the perspectives. I'll leave that for another video. Peace.